Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. And we are here on the Pine Cove Productions map. Ay, 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 ay. I was having such a nice run too. Now there's traffic all around me. Oh well. Taking advice of one of my viewers here that keep up with the production from the milk plant and various other things once we actually get them going, which we will now that we're starting to get a bit of a stock of things, was to get a bigger auto-load deck. So I've gone back to the one that I tried at the beginning of the game. Now it does have a couple of small issues, but it has something going for it that I haven't yet been able to replace. And that's sheer size. So, and I know we've all heard it before, gentlemen, but size is important. Alright, here's what we're dealing with. Okay, and it's a beautiful first day of summer. Good to see, yeah. We're gonna make the train crossing? We are. Ooh, barely. Alright, here we go. Because pretty much as soon as I dropped off the milk, these production belts were full again. That little trailer, I mean, it does a fine job, and I think I'm going to keep using it at the mill. But as far as store deliveries go, same thing. I will bring the paper and the pallets and such down here with this, or with the small trailers, certainly. Alright, let's see what we get here. Alright, enable pallet loading. Z. Alrighty, work position X. Okay. Nothing. Oh, square bales. I guess we don't want square bales. No. There we go. That's what we'd like to have. Now work position. No? Enable pallets loading. Okay. Why? Are you not enabling any pallets? Oh, there we go. Kind of odd. Anybody gonna jump in and fill that front one? Yep, no. No? Well, I'm not sure how many more that's actually carrying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I suppose it should have actually grabbed 10 if we look at it. So 10, I think that little guy, in fact there's a 10-meter version of that other one that might hold just as much. No wonder. Because this thing is really quite a pain in this little parking lot to start with. Why are you not feeling? No? Alright, you're just not going to fill that last spot for me? Okay. And what is it we've grabbed? I suppose I should have a look at our cargo here. Okay, we've got the fresh milk. Alrighty. Alrighty. So a theoretical 10 cartons on this. I would have thought they would have been stacked like too wide all the way down. But okay, now just before we decide, so it's milk that we've got. La 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 la. There we are, milk. So, Pine Cove store. Yeah. It is starting to go back up, but yeah, there's not enough of a difference to even worry yet. So, we might as well just make the simplest delivery here. Oh man. Thank you for short snouts on European trucks, man. Because we were well on our way to not managing that puppy. Let me tell you. Okay, it's not... Who is it that's buying it? Remy will buy it. They're the ones that are paying $1 more, actually, and says their price is going up. So, yay, Remy. Okay, we would like to unload, yeah. Right there, please. Boom. Now it almost made it look like the whole set was full. I wonder if it'll actually go through all of it, though. Oh well. That is a question for another time. Let's go grab another run. Not much else you can do on a rainy day. There's no point playing in the fields. All you're going to do is turn them into mud pies. Dude, you have no idea how close I just came to killing you. My goodness. Get a little slickery out here in the rain. Okay. Alright, that's a little better. How are we doing? We full to the end? We are. Alright. And that's what? Okay. Let's once again check our load, just so we can figure out where we're going to get money. And whoa. I'll grow my own strength. There we go. Spizzy quark. Alrighty, wow, there's nothing like a poodle full of spizzy quark. I think that's this stuff. It looks like the same container. Ooh, Pine Cove store. Excellent. So, suppose I should throw the cover on that. Just because, you know, it's hammering down rain and we're delivering this to a grocery store. They probably want to think their stuff is nice and secure. La da da dee. We do need to go a little further down the road here. Hee hee. This should probably do it. Alright, now where exactly are we going? Oh, I'm not there yet, am I? It's still another block down. Alright. I always have trouble finding this one. I don't know why. Just because I'm not very sharp. Okay, that's the spinnery. That's right. Pine Cove stores right pretty much at the bottom. Both ways. Carry on. There we go. Let this guy past. Does it look pretty good? We actually cut in too soon. We got to get back out on the highway. Hooray, hooray. And then I think this is it here. Whoa, big lag spike down to 10 frames. Okay, there's the egg place, so we're close. I think the biggest issue. There we go. Past the Waffle House, the Stanley Cakery. Now I think there's a tip point there that we can unload stuff at as well, if I do remember rightly. Okay, let's pull into the tip-off point. And okay, let's get a little further out on the street so I actually have room for the pallets here. There we go. Let's uncover. Let's pick a side. That side. And out you get. Excellent. Money still rolling in? Yes, it is. While we're here, I'm gonna go, oops, bag to get rid of some eggs. There we go. Bump. Woohoo! Sure did need to get rid of those. Had a pocket full. Alright. So that should keep both of those shops running for a little while. It's a pretty short run. But it's a good money maker. I mean, not that keeping up our cows is a cheap affair by any means. So, I've noticed quite a few, well, I'll make mention of one. You guys can go look at the others if you choose. But I noticed my buddy Ian Robson, fellow Canadian, put up a video on pure farming. What do you guys think if you've seen any of the kit for that? I don't know. I have a feeling. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just say I'm not terribly impressed so far. Now, let's get these guys to be able to produce. It's, I mean, I understand it is an early version, etc., etc. Are we full now? We are. Excellent. But I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot there that would make me go, I want to play that instead of Farm Sim 17. In fact, I still see more promise in Farm Expert. You know, I just wish they'd been allowed to finish it and put in the final few patches, because it would have been a heck of a fun game to play. And I gotta admit, okay, Butter, I've watched a lot of Ian's videos, have been, you know, since I got into the Farm Sim thing. He's been making Farm Sim videos longer than I have. And I gotta admit, I don't know that he sounded all that enthused either. And ended pretty much every sentence with, well, this is an alpha version, etc., etc. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. So far, I'm really, at least as far as new, as slow as it's going, and as kind of, you know, maybe not quite up to what they said it would be as soon as it is. 67,000. Really? Well, we don't get nearly as much for that. Okay, we've got Butter on board. And Butter... Jeez, I hope that wasn't what I just sold, to be honest with you. Now I'm really starting to wonder. Milk, popcorn, cake. Yeah, I don't see another one that looks like Butter. Uh-oh. Because there's quite a difference in some of these, eh? Like, quite a difference. Oh well. I think Remy Market is empty now. So I think I'm just going to drop it there. Yes, it is. Excellent. That will do perfectly. There you go. There you go. Alright. We'll let that run through. Of course, you guys know what I'm up to, eh? I want to get as many fields bought up as I can before harvest. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm just making a big run for the money. Okay. Nice to see the rain stopped. That was a fairly brief little shower. Yeah, I'm just making a run and get as much money together as I can here. And then I'm going to do a little bit of field shopping. So that by the time fall hits, as I say, I'm hoping we'll be pretty much, you know, leading the pack. So that by next season, we should be able to pretty much just annihilate all of the production. You know what I mean? Like, through the winter, we should be able to get everything up to perfectly full. Come on. Oh, you're gonna mess up that last one, are you? There we go. Cleaned them right out. Again, we'll cover this just because we got the full load on there. So, it's not to say, in any way, to sort of continue that conversation a little bit, that cattle and crops seems to be working very well. Even the bits they are releasing, there's definitely some, well, you know, functum going on there. But there is, I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that it feels and plays differently than Farm Sim, and seems to be aimed more towards a complexity for the changes. I'm starting to think pure farming seems to be aiming more for simplicity, you know, unless they just really do have so few mechanics in place currently that what I've seen of the game, and it's the full, like I have watched a couple of the other channels too to make sure that I've seen the full of what's been released to the you know, press or whatever you want to say at the moment. I think this one might be too far off, so we're going to have to get it sold first. There we go. Yeah, I've seen everything that has been offered so far, and it really looks like they want to simplify the already very simple way that things are done in this game. And I don't know that that's what I'm looking for in my next simulator, you know, at least not as far as farm simulators go. Well, we might be out a bit, eh? Let's throw them down there. See what happens. Just give things a hand. Sure, you know, just that we're a little more chance of it. Yeah, again, I think this last crate might be actually out of the contention. There we go. Now she's in play. All right, that should do it. Another 77k from the one that just emptied out at Rimmy. Nice. We're fast approaching 400k. Quickly look up the highway. Yes, we can sneak out. That was tight. That was tight. Turning into a beautiful sunny summer day here. Excellent, excellent. It's what I like to see. I suppose we should attempt to stay in our own lane. Really? Oh, look at him. He ran the stop sign. Oh, that's just bad. You're like, oh, dude, could you be more of a hypocrite? Well, probably. There we go. Some speedy gun trainers. Okay. Let's see what we got left to pick up. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's not like you end up cleaning this stuff out in a hurry, I'll tell you. Seems to load. I don't know, maybe from the front? There we go. Okie dokie. They probably don't like me driving over their loaders, but oh well. So yeah, this is easily going to be a $500,000 episode here by the time I get all this stuff out of here. I also have products to sell from the logging mill, I believe. I should have pretty much a full trailer of tables by now from Tuffy's Tables. And I believe they sell for, I don't know, 5 or 6K a piece, and we've got 9 or 10 of them on the trailer. See, again, I don't know that this thing's really packing any more than that little Marshall. Although it looks like it would hold more Tuffy tables. Alright, so who would be empty? I guess Remy would be, eh? Just keep spinning that dial up. 410,000. There we go. Perfect. Off you get. Make the money. Make the money. Now we get another load of that exact same thing. Oops. Oh. Fanatical piece of driving. Providing fanatical means terrible. There you go. That's how you don't run the stop sign, see? I'm legit. And just in time, the train's already gone by. We can run the track at 82. Yeah, I know. You're supposed to always slow down when you're driving a rig when you come to railway tracks. But at the speed this train goes, by the time you slowed down, you'd pretty much just guarantee there was going to be a train. That's all you would accomplish. You know. Oh. Let's switch you on, dude. Start gathering materials. Nice. Oh. Come on, fill the rest of it up. There we go. I was hoping to empty one side of it at least, but not quite. And the numbers just keep rolling. This is like playing Forza and trying to keep your trying to keep your event wheel rolling there, you know, your combos or whatever they call it. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, that's a little cheaty. Whew. Good thing these are low cartons. That could have really bit the big one. Alright, so look both ways. Realize you don't care. Keep on trucking. Alright, let's head through here. This guy's going to want to pull out. Yep. And he wasn't going to stop for little old me. No. Alright. Let's head to the alley. There we go. What is the matter, Mr. Dexter? Hmm? You don't say. Hi. No, you can't help. Oh, cheese this time, is it? No, I'm delivering dairy products. I know you'd fit right in, but... Okay, that's obviously inside the... Hello? Inside the screen. What? He's, just so insanely vocal. There we go. I think everybody's piled in there now. And we are definitely going to hit the $500,000 mark. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Beautiful, look at that. $498, $499, $500,000. And we're just going to avoid Mr. Pickup Truck and the stop sign. Over we go. Another 69K from one of them. And a little bit of milk goes a long ways. Okay, I think this guy's stopped producing. So, let's see if we can get the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's enough. So, I'll call that one good. One more run up here. Well, one more set of goods anyway. So again, we'll tip this one at Remy because we know it's empty. Money's still going up. So we know the other one's not. Oh, and this time the train got us. Let's jump back into the cab here. Might as well fire a cover over this thing. So look a wee bit more proper. Oof. I don't know what that guy hit, but he sure took a big bump. What's with all the traffic here, folks? Do I look like I want to be bothered by this much traffic? Look both ways. Oh, bad decision, bad decision. We made it. Oh, we didn't. You see that? He clipped the back of the trailer. Oh my. So you can understand why the mod author suggests that you, use a cell. Alrighty, a little bit of a disturbance in the force there I had to go deal with. We're okay now. So one more product to pick up here. And then we'll pick a field. See, I'm really looking forward to seeing what comes next out of cattle and crops. I mean, the silage one didn't work that well. There was some issues with it. I haven't actually checked, but I would imagine by now those issues have been addressed. I don't know. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. There's lots of pure farming videos out there right now, so have a look at them. I know Daggerwin's got one up, like I say, Ian Robinson, and you know, I recommend you check out his channel. He's really good. And of course, always, you know, promote a fellow Canadian when I can. Oof, we're gonna get one more load off of here, easy, eh? Okay. I didn't think I was going to hit that pole, but I did. Alright, tell you what, let's take a little break from all of that and go to here. So, in our little empire, we've got field 14, we've got field 12. Now, field 15 is soybean. That's pretty handy. 16 is oats. Now, I think 15 was well over $1 million bucks, though. I think. So, what else have we got? I don't want a giant sugar beet one, thanks. Oh, potatoes. Field 13, eh? Potatoes. Let's go check it out, shall we? I didn't just pick... No, I didn't. Okay. Field 13. How much do you want? 413,000. Okay. First thing he'd like to do, oh, I see, is that. So, It's not really worth $2,600 of my time, to be honest with you, but I would like to have it. Well, this is completely unplanned, guys. But for one, I haven't yet driven this tractor, and I've never driven it with double dualies, so that's kind of cool. And for another, like I said, I wouldn't mind before I buy the field. Wow, this thing's a little bit of a pig. I don't think there's anything else one needs to do. No, just turn it on. There we go. Yeah, I'd like it to be fertilized. Oh my goodness, it's huge. I probably should have set up GPS, actually. Auto wide. Sure, I'll take that. So yeah, I'm going to fertilize this field, then we're going to purchase it for $400K. That's going to end up, by the time I finish selling that last milk crop, we should still have close to $300 in the bank. But this will allow us to have a potato harvest. And with that, I already have the equipment to do it, but with that we'll be able to get the potato factory up and running as well. So, as I say, I'm really hoping that, you know, after our first year in business here, that we should pretty much be able to get everything going for production. Because this is definitely looking like it's going to be a 2-year series, minimum. You know, I think you have to with a production place, because your first year you just don't have enough materials to supply everything. Now, luckily, milk was such a ringer for us here. Ooh. I take it I was getting a little far from the field for their tastes, was I? Oops. And on you go. Yeah, definitely GPS is always worth using on these missions. It just speeds everything up, pretty much ensures that you're good to go. But yeah, I think that's going to make an excellent addition to our farm. A big load of potatoes, because there is a potato factory. And, well, of course, we obviously haven't done anything with it yet, because what they give you for that sort of thing is, well, hardly worth having. So, but I think I'm going to end the episode there, guys. I'm going to, as I said, finish this mission, and then buy the field for less money than I would have if I hadn't done the mission, and of course the bonus of it being, well, fertilized. So till next time, hope you all liked the episode. I know it was mostly hauling, but hey, look at the bucks we made. Take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for Pine Cove Farm, version 2, Russian with seasons and all that goodness. Ciao for now.